In my last episode, as you can see, we finished off and look at that 15 and 1. I was the best records in the in my history of the NFL picks. As you can see, I almost got one wrong. Who got one wrong? Which is the Seattle Seahawks got come from behind, win over the New York Jets and the Jets. We entered the losing record once again. Last time the Jets made it to the playoffs, it was dating back to Rex Ryan and Mark Sanchez in 2010-11 season. So now, fortunately, Aaron Rodgers still struggle against the everyone team. So since it happened, the Jets they start with 2-1. They losing in a losing streak. They start in week 4. Broncos, Vikings, Bills, Steelers, and the Patriots, and then bounce back win against the Texans. And they lose in a three game losing streak to surprise by Kyler Murray of the Cardinals. They lose to the Colts and they lose to the Seahawks. And now, as you can see, there are two teams to secure the AFC playoff berth as the Chiefs secure the number 1 seed alongside with the Buffalo Bills. So, both teams are to clinch the playoff berth. And now, as we enter in week 14, as they approach midway, point 5 weeks left before the end of the regular season. And there, see what happened and what's happened to YouTube, the NFL YouTube, to his NFL predictions week. That happened because you see what happened. It's BS that happened. The BS moment is the YouTube on the NFL week predictions from week 10 to week 13. That because that someone happened. Who did the dislike? That who someone who got a dislike? Who did dislike because they already removed back in 2021? That happened when you did YouTube dislike. So when did YouTube dislike remove? When did YouTube dislikes remove? It was they removed dislike on November 10, 2021. On a 20, but yeah, yes, dislike button, but somehow still BS moment if the people doesn't watch any NFL games as the people who didn't watch any NFL, and if someone dislike video dislikes, or hopefully if don't see if dislike once again for the fourth time in the BS moment. Let me check the YouTube right here. Let me check on the channel content. Let me check the channel content. View channel. Actually wrong. I will take a channel content. Check or go to YouTube Creator Studio. Continue with the studio. And we're gonna check out right here. And look at this cheese. Look at this cheese. Look at this cheese. They started in week number 10. Look at this cheese. That's 4 times everyone won. People who dislike and nobody watched the NFL picks. Right there, that was BS. Week 10 into week 13, and look at the week 13. Only have 1 likes as you did something happen. 50% on the 1 like as you see the 1 like and then 1 dislike each other. That was BS. So hopefully if they don't see dislike again, as in who did somebody people who got dislike channel who get dislike, don't think it might be update or over to YouTube. What did dislike happen to you? So all the way back to week 10 to 13, there was some cheese right here. The BS moments, the dislike, so annoying. What a bad guys are the dislike. So now, without further ado, we have entered the week 14. It doesn't matter. Hopefully, if dislike, it doesn't. Don't they take it dislike each other? So we got a chance. They take a chance to report. It might be dislike account or dislike. So let's further ado. Start off with week 14. Let's get started. Let's start off with in Nashville, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans, and think we're gonna have the lowest score wins as the Titans fell to Jaguars 17-6, and they take it the business, winning by 11. We're winning by the Jags. Browns versus Steelers. I think I'm gonna shut out win, or not gonna shut out. I think the Steelers will win this game over for the Browns to take it by, I think it's 27 as the virus again. Oh, virus protection. I'm knowing right now you don't see that virus protection. Jets in defense. I think the Jets will win this game over the Miami Dolphins in a close game by 3, 20 to 23 to 20. As you see, there's the Week 14 Ravens, Texas, Colts, Patriots, Broncos, and Commanders are rest for the last bye week. So this would be the last game for the bye week in the 2024 season. Let's check out what happened there. All the list of the buys. So here's the list of buys in week 5. Back to week 5, they have 4 teams on bye week. Titans, Chargers, Lions, Eagles in week 5. Week 6, Dolphins, Chiefs, Vikings, Rams. Week 7, week Bears, Cowboys. Week 8 is nothing. Week 9, you only have 2 week 9 buys, Steelers and 49ers. Week 10, we got the Browns, Raiders, Packers, and Seahawks. Week 11, Panthers, Buccaneers, Giants, Cardinals. Week 12, Bengals, Jaguars, Bills, Jets, Falcons, and Saints. And then now we'll finish off for the Week 14 buys. Ravens, Texans, Colts, Patriots, Broncos, Commanders. So, we've wrapped up for a bye week in the 2024 season. And in Week 15 to 18, there are no more buys. So we're back in the Week 14. Now, Week 14, Sunday night. Actually, it's not. Now we're off a Sunday night football in Kansas City, Missouri, in Arrowhead Stadium for the AFC West showdown between the Chargers with Justin Herbert and Jim Harbaugh to take on Patrick Mahomes and the defending 2-time Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. Is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna take the Chiefs will win. If the refs are annoying by the Chargers, the refs are very annoying if the Chargers are cheating. Last time the Chargers were cheating over the Falcons was intercepted. Kirk Cousins so annoying. Raiders and the Bucks in the conference matchup. I think the Bucks will win this game over the Raiders in a shutout game, 27 to none. Bills and the Rams. I think the Bills will win this game in a game-winning field goal and also a shootout game winning by 3 and a score of 37 to 35. Bengals and Cowboys. The game was played for the alternate simulcast, which is on Simpsons. The ESPN game was known as the Simpsons game, as the Bengals and the Cowboys will be alternate simulcast on Simpsons. I thought was a flex out because it's not allowed the legible because of voiceovers, drawings, and viewership for the Simpsons. Tight game here in Dallas. I think the Cowboys will win without Dak Prescott again as they get the second home win of the season. That happened over the Giants in a close one here. I think the Cowboys will win for the second home victory of the 2024 season for the Cowboys to keep the playoff hopes alive. Packers and the Lions on the Thursday night football will finish them off. I think the Lions will win and also kicking field goal by failing the Packers by 28 to 26. Falcons and the Vikings. I think the Falcons will lose to the Vikings as the Kirk Cousins will make his first game since the sign to Minneapolis to Atlanta. I think another close game here as the Atlanta Falcons will fail to the Minnesota Vikings by game-winning field goal 20 to 17. Saints and the Giants. I think I'm gonna have a shutout win. Derek Carr said, I think it's not Derek. I think the Saints will win this game over the Giants 31 to 7. Panthers and the Eagles. I think another great game, another close matchup here. I think the Panthers and Eagles a close game. I think the Eagles will win this game by 6 in overtime, 19 to 13. Seahawks and the Cardinals. Another close game here in Arizona. I think the Seahawks will win this game by 2, 23 to 21. Bears and the 49ers. I think the Niners are gonna dominate over the Bears. it's gonna be easy win here as the score of a 34-10 by the 49ers to keeping playoff dreams, to keep the playoff hopes alive, as Brock Purdy still in progress as the Christian McCaffrey is out for the season due to the PCL as they part of the Madden 25 Clover Athlete got Madden curse. Unfortunately, CMC sadly will be gone. Here's the standings. Things is his Chiefs will be complete. The AFC West locked down the number 1 seed, with the Bills is still chasing for the top seed. The Bills are the second seed with 11-2. The Steelers are 10-3. You see Houston, Baltimore, or Chargers, and Denver are tied with 8-5. And the hunt was the Indianapolis Colts. On the other side, the NFC, Detroit and Philadelphia, same thing with Kansas City, Buffalo 12-1 and 11-2. Seattle are 8-5, tied with Commanders. There's Bucks are 7-6. Vikings are 11-2. Packers are 9-4, and the Falcons, the Cowboys, Cardinals, Rams, and the 49ers are not in the hunt in the NFC playoff pictures. So we approach what? So we approach.
Off balance when he was holding up the jump and he almost.
So we approach. So we approach the week 15 now as the near end of the 2024 season. As you can see, we are entering week 15. We're approaching. We finished the moments. Check out there the wild card playoffs. If the playoffs starts today, begin the road to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, Louisiana. As the matchup you see is going to be the pay-per-view. If the playoff starts tonight, you see the Ravens play the Texans, the rematch of the AFC Divisional Playoff. Chargers Steelers for a rematch of the Week 3. Broncos Bills are nothing here. The Vikings Bucks, Packers Seahawks rematch for Week 15. And the NFC East rival Commanders and Eagles. So that will do it for now. This is Andre Genshin. We'll see you tomorrow as the NBA 2K12 resumes tomorrow in Oakland, California. The Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors. As you can see, the NBA Cup quarterfinals are set. We got the Western Conference quarterfinal matchup. The number 1 seed from the Group B. Group B, the Oklahoma City Thunder take on the 4th seed for the wild card in the West, the Dallas Mavericks. The Group A for the number 2 seed Houston Rockets to take on the 3 seed for the Group C Golden State Warriors. Then on the East, the Group B, the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks will take on Group A, the wildcard team in the East, the Orlando Magic. And then the 2nd seed, the Group A for the New York Knicks will take on, to surprising the Group C, the Atlanta Hawks. That will do it for now. This is Andre Genshin. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we have a NBA 2K12 will resume. The Timberwolves take on the Warriors here in Oakland, California. That will do it. Say so long and have a wonderful day as we approach the end of the 2024 NFL season. Sign up and peace out. Good night.